Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Tonight we'll be talking about Supergirl Season
2, Episode 5?
Or 6?
I think it's 6. Let me check.
I don't know.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6.
Yep, Episode 6. Called Changing.
Okay, why don't you start it off? Because I missed a lot.
Okay, well, at the beginning, this guy, I don't know exactly what his name was, but he was like some dude that was like, global warming's happening and it's gonna destroy our planet, and he was like creating these things. Like, I think he actually kind of became that monster that they were fighting. And basically, like, he was, you know, they were trying to deal with the threat, and then Mon-El was using his powers for money. He wasn't using them in the way that Kara was using them. And
is there another underground fight club?
I don't know.
Like, how is he using them for money?
He was like, what was he doing? There was this guy who had like a mask on, and he was like shaking him. I don't know what he was doing. Like, he was trying to get money off of him.
Oh, so he was like stealing?
Yeah.
Mon-El was stealing things?
I think so. I wasn't completely paying attention.
Wow. Your priorities, girl.
Like, I was watching it, but I wasn't really understanding, like, the whole threat monster, like, what he was doing. But anyway, she didn't think that he would show up because he didn't believe, he wasn't, like, focused on actually trying to save the world. He was just using his powers in a different way. And, like, him and Kara got in a fight because he's like, you know, you're not selfless. You're not, like, even this or any of that. And she's like, well, you're not a hero and stuff. And so she didn't expect him to show up for that conference between, like, the monster and, like, you know, the Guardian and all of that. So when he was there trying to help, she, like, had a change of heart.
The moment I showed up is the moment where Wynn gave James the box and he opened it and he was like, oh. And I was like, I'm here for the reveal.
And then Alex came out to Kara.
Nah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel about James being the Guardian?
I don't know. I think that he'll be a good, like, asset and help to them, but I didn't expect that to happen because, you know, he's James Olsen.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect him to be a superhero. So it's just kind of new.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I know that it's, like, part of canon and everything, but...
Well, not Jimmy becoming a
No,
hero,
but I mean, like, the Guardian itself is canon. So, I don't know. I think that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know nothing about the Guardian. This is probably one of the very few episodes where I don't know what the crap is going on.
I mean, I wonder if he'll actually reveal himself to, like, Kara, though, because, like, Wynn knows who he is, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna reveal himself.
Like, Wynn helped him make the suit.
Yeah, and Wynn was in the truck telling him when to use this.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be there every time that James uses the...
And Kara's gonna start to get suspicious.
Why? Kara's gonna be there too.
Yeah, but she'll wonder why Wynn is there.
He's hiding in a truck.
True.
I mean, not until one of them gets thrown into the truck gets destroyed, and Wynn's laying there lifeless. Okay, that's a little exaggeration. Wynn will survive. But, like, that's when she's gonna start putting two and two together.
Yeah.
Or when he gets hit so damn hard because the villain missed the shield, his helmet goes flying off or some crap like that.
Okay, so...
But this is probably because, like, in almost every like episode we've seen so far of like The Flash or anything like that, I've had like this fount of knowledge. And I'm just sitting here going, I don't know what the hell to talk about.
It's this Jones guy. He's like he was like working on some experiment thing. And then like this guy who was from the university in like National City was also like an advocate for climate change or something like that. And so this Jones guy was trying to like get in contact with him, but I think he like had stuck his hand inside something and it gave him like the powers of like the monster. And so he was like evil. And Martian Manhunter and Kara were fighting him. So, I'm gonna see if I can find a good description of the episode.
Well, I mean, like, it's not that I don't know what the crap is going on, you know, because like following the episode, especially this one, seems pretty easy. But like, I'm just meaning like the characters involved, like the characters that were introduced and the people that were used. I don't know anything this week, which feels really strange to me. But Supergirl is one of the things that I hear very little about.
Yeah.
So like, and I never like there was. I don't even think there was a Supergirl cartoon like. And that's how I know a lot of stuff is because I watched all the cartoons.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that much about it either, so...
The only time I remember Supergirl was when Superman and Batman had a crossover and Supergirl and Batgirl teamed up together. Like, that's it. Yeah. I mean, besides her appearance in Justice League Unlimited or whatever the crap, whichever one that was, I mean... Like, I know her from there, but I don't know her specific villains. I don't know what she faced when she came here after he did. Like, that whole thing is just like a dark spot for me.
Exactly.
So, if you guys know, enlighten me.
Yes, because I'm sure most of you guys are way more familiar with this type of stuff than we are.
Probably.
At least comic-wise, because I haven't read any comic books. And the only way I know stuff is like if I look it up or read about it or something.
Or me.
Or her.
Because I'm smarticle.
I'm more... Smarticle?
Yes! It's a word.
Okay.
It's a word up here.
I mean, I'm more of the one that like finds the news about like what's upcoming in the episodes and like posts it. Or it's like, hey, this is gonna happen! Look forward to this! Or whatever.
Yeah. I'm the fount of knowledge.
I'm a fount of knowledge too.
The other type of knowledge.
Okay.
I'm the comic-y knowledge.
I'm the TV knowledge.
Yeah. It's just I ain't got no comic-y knowledge this week. Or at least tonight. We'll have to wait and see about tomorrow night.
There's plenty to... Oh, yeah. We'll be talking a lot about The Flash, believe me. And it's back, yay. I mean, I know it just took 1 week off, but still. It's my favorite.
I missed it.
Flash.
Okay. I'm just off for a totally lame reason. Anyways.
Because of the
thing we're not talking about.
Yes, exactly.
We're avoiding that topic.
Yes.
Because we're smart.
We're avoiding that topic like the plague. Okay, moving on. We can talk about Alex more if you want.
Yes, that's what I was gonna...
Okay.
Good. Okay. So Alex being gay and coming out to Kara and Sawyer.
Yeah.
Wanted to cry with her. But I understood what Sawyer was saying. I mean, like...
Yeah, but for somebody who's just realizing that about themselves, and who's never done that before, hearing that from somebody is gonna really hurt them.
Yeah. Like, I understand it from both points of view.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just... From Alex's point of view, it's like she said no to me.
Basically,
but
yeah.
From Sawyer's point of view, she never said she wasn't interested.
Yeah, she's just basically like, I'll be here for you as a friend.
Yeah, but like the point is she's saying she doesn't want to be her first girlfriend. she said first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you'll be her second.
Still,
like,
Alex wasn't even thinking that way.
I know.
She was just so, like, focused on what she was gonna do that hearing that is just like, whoa, wait, what? Mm-hmm. You don't like me? Like, what I just did, that's, like, totally humiliating.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Yeah, no, I get both sides. Like, I mean, you don't have to defend that to me. Like,
No,
I totally understand her point of view. You know, like...
Yeah.
I've liked people who said they just want to be friends. I mean, it's heartbreaking.
I think everybody's gotten friend-zoned.
Huh?
I think everybody's pretty much gotten friend-zoned.
Everyone's been friend-zoned once or twice in their life. I mean, it's inevitable. And so, I mean, it's like, whatever.
But the fact that Sawyer is still on the show just means that...
We're not over with her yet.
But she could also change her mind and decide that she does want to be with Alex.
Yeah. Because, I mean, really what's going to happen, because Alex is so heartbroken and petrified, Alex is not going to want to work with her at all. She's going to totally avoid her.
She's going to avoid her.
Like the plague.
We're going to use that all the time now.
Okay? She's not going to go anywhere near Sawyer. And what's going to happen is Sawyer's going to start missing her friend. And Sawyer's going to realize what she's missing out on.
Yeah, she's going to start being like, well, maybe I do have feelings for her. Yeah. Maybe I do want to be with her. Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe Alex will just, like, get over it and be friends. I don't know. I mean, she's not going to stop being gay.
No, I know, but I don't want her and Alex to be friends.
I know.
I want them to be together.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
But you know it's the CW, right?
Yeah, I know it's the CW.
There's gonna be some crap going down first. Come on now.
But I feel like they do the superhero shows a little bit differently than other CW shows they've had in the past.
Yeah.
Because I feel like some of the more soapy ones that they've had, of course, they're going to have, like, the triangles and the drama and all of that stuff.
Well, they have the triangle with Kara.
Well, they do, but, I mean, I just feel like because they're superhero-based shows, they're done a little bit differently. Yeah. So they're not going to, like, have every aspect that they would if it was a normal CW show.
Yeah, but, like, what I'm looking at is, like, the history of the other two, or even the...
I would say Arrow is more testament to CW than The Flash.
Yeah, but, like, even looking at The Flash, like, you had, oh, my husband's dead.
Yeah.
Or fiance. My fiance's dead. And then it's like, I have my fiance. 3 episodes later, my fiance's dead. My husband's dead. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Happiness did not last.
Well,
so what I'm saying is that, like, and she hasn't.
Well, I think it's because they've been leading up the whole time to Caitlyn being Killer Frost.
Yeah.
So
but, like,
that's why.
What I'm saying is that, like, there's precedence for, like, this whole, like, back and forth.
Yeah.
On the on the superhero shows.
Yeah.
I mean, even though we have Iris and Barry together, there was this whole will we, won't we thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're going to get with them. Because, I mean, Kara just flat out said, okay, I ain't ready for you.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of flirting with both of them.
But see, the thing is, though, like, oh, you mean who? Monel and James? Oh. Okay, well, I think, even though I think that it would be kind of cool to see, like, her and Monel be, like, connected that way. Now that James is a superhero, I think it would be even more awesome if they got together eventually. Because, yeah he'd be her guardian. Like, that's, like, adorable. So.
But what did you think? I'm sorry for all the yawning.
It's alright.
Super.
They know we're tired.
Matt, Marsh, and John needing the healing from Megan.
What did I think of that?
Okay, like, that whole, like, I can't do this for him. And, like, we know the reason why she can't.
Yeah.
but she's not telling Alex, and then she just does it, and then he starts to have an adverse reaction to something. Like, what do you think about that whole, like, scene as a whole?
I don't necessarily think that he's going to be upset at her if he finds out that, like, you know, she's the White Martian. I think that he'll still want to, like, be her friend and, like, help her. I don't know. But I don't really know the history of all of that. So, like, I mean, yeah, it's going to be an adverse reaction because she's White Martian instead of, you know, normally she looks like. But, I don't know.
Well, okay. The whole history behind it is that, the White Martians, the Green Martians did not even know that the White Ones existed. They lived underground, and one day they came above the earth, above the ground, not Earth because it's Mars.
Yeah.
But they came above ground and literally obliterated the Green Martians. Like, they just, like, all hell broke loose. They killed everyone, set everything on fire, which is why Jean is so scared of fire.
Okay.
It's like, I mean, I'm not exactly sure if in this version they're doing it his weakness, like kryptonite. Mm-hmm. But
I
mean, I've seen that done.
Fire is his weakness.
But I've also seen it done, like in Smallville. The black cop guy was Jean, and his weakness was the sun. It didn't heal him like it did Clark.
Yeah.
It strained his powers. Mm-hmm. So, like, I've seen it done that way, and another way, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just curious on if they're going with, it's his weakness, or if he's just scared as hell by it, you know? So, well, I want to find out what that is.
Yeah, I mean, but aside from that, I mean, I don't know, like, she wanted to help him, so I think that he will be upset, of course, at first, but I think that he'll understand that,
like, upset at first is an understatement.
Yeah, he'll be pissed. But I think that, like, he'll understand that she was the only one that was able to help him, and because of that, this is why he has the adverse reaction.
What I think is gonna happen is that, like, he's not just gonna be pissed. I mean, like, it's a White Martian. He couldn't even stand to look at the other one that he faced, right? I mean, like, he was blood crazed for that one.
Yeah. And
finding out that the girl he's been trying to mind meld with
I still love that whole mind meld thing.
Is a White Martian.
I'm sorry.
Like, when he finds out that's the reason she won't do it. When he finds out that she's white masquerading as green, it's gonna take so long for him to get over that.
He'll be so mad.
It's gonna take probably till the end of the season for him to get over that. I mean, that's how, like, messed up that whole really, I think in reality, if that would have ever actually happened, then it would take years for him to get over that. Because of, like, how he lost his family and his people and how he feels so alone now. It's no longer it's the White Martian's fault. It's your fault.
Yeah.
She will personify the entire White Martian race for him.
Damn.
Because she's a White Martian, she's the only one he can take his anger out on right now.
Yeah.
And until he can come to grips with what happened and understand that what she told him about the White Martian that saved her, that was actually her, like, until he can understand that concept, that she's the one that tried to save the Green Martians, that she rebelled against her people and came to Earth for protection.
Yeah.
Like, he won't understand that until he's ready to accept that she saved his life, that she's good. And he won't, like, it's gonna take so long for that to happen.
Wow.
Yeah. If it doesn't, then they
screwed it.
Big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
well.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, I'm glad that... I was pretty sure that Kara was going to be okay with it anyway, so I wasn't worried about that. But, like, I just liked seeing those moments between them. I really like their sisterly bond, and it's just nice seeing that.
Yeah, when Alex came out to her.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get home and rewatch it with my brother.
Well, because, like, they were walking, like, in the park or outside or whatever, and... you know, she was trying to explain it. She's like, you know, we've been working together, and I kind of just started to, like, you know, develop feelings. And she's like, Kara's just kind of, like, thinking, and she's like, yeah, like that. And she's like, oh, okay. So, you know, you're saying this. And she's like, have you, you know, liked girls before? Like, have you ever, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, I know it's been a long time since you've dated and stuff. And she's like, what do you know, she kind of got irritated, Alex. And she's like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, be mean. I'm just trying to understand everything. And so then, like, Alex walked away, and she didn't, like, want to talk about it anymore. And she told her this story about, like, this girl that she was friends with in high school, like, her best friend, and they, like, had a bad falling out. Well, she was saying that she liked the sleepovers at her house, and she liked sleeping in her room, sleeping in her bed.
With her?
Yeah. And she's like, you know, I just buried that so deep. And she's like, but I think that, you know, that's part of all of it. And so, you know, and then Kara asked another question. I don't remember what she said, but she just, like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And she, like, walked away. And then, you know, the scene that you saw was, like, she... Well, there was another scene where she was, like, at her apartment because Kara had gotten hurt by the monster and, like, basically like sucked her, you know, skin out. So she was all like whatever, I can't do it. But anyway, she couldn't, she couldn't work. And she's like, you know, I'm fine if you're, like, checking on me. And Kara's like, I'm not here to, like, check on you. And she's like, I'm sorry if it made you feel that way. And she's like, I didn't mean for it to. And then she just started, you know, explaining everything. And she said she would be there for her and all that. So, yeah.
Okay.
She missed, like, half the episode.
I did.
So.
I did. And I'm mad, so.
Work sucks like that.
Well, I was supposed to be off an hour and a half before.
I know.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Work sucks like that.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, anything else that we should talk about? Or... I think we hit everything, but is there anything else you want to elaborate on or not?
Not really.
Okay. So...
The crossover is November 28th.
Next week?
Through December 1st. No, the following week.
Okay.
So we have 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because today's the 14th.
The last 4 days, the last 3 days
Yeah.
of this month, and then the first day next month.
So, I'm sure everybody's excited about it.
I am.
And I have started Legends, so,
Yay.
hopefully if I watch it fast enough, I can get through it all.
It's not all that many episodes.
There's 16 episodes in the first season, and they're up to episode, like, 4 or 5 of season 2.
They're the same number as Arrow. So, 6? Or 5? 6 or 7?
I think it said it was, like, episode 5.
No. It's 6 or 7.
It's 6.
It's 6 last week?
No, it's 6 this Thursday.
Oh. Interesting.
Because I think that this actually, season 2 actually premiered a week after Arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, it premiered the 13th of October, and Arrow was the 4th.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
yeah, Arrow's like an episode ahead.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll try to get caught up before the crossover. If I don't, then whatever, but I'll try. So I'm doing that. Yeah. I don't know if we've gotten any more subscribers.
I don't know either.
I said this yesterday when I was doing the Supernatural review for Thursday. I was like, I think we still have 47 subscribers, but that means we need 3 more. So subscribe.
Yeah, so hit the button.
Peoples.
Subscrizzle. Okay, subscrizzle.
And like we said, we'll do something different, random, fun, whatever, like a Q&A or a review about a show we don't normally talk about, or a movie, or just questions about us that you want to know, just anything. Like,
yeah,
suggestions would be awesome. If we don't get anything, then we'll just do something ourselves. But yeah, just comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about our videos.
Like them.
Share them.
Embed them.
I will try to put them on the Twitter. I've been trying to do that, but I haven't done it with like the last 3 to 4, so I will try again tonight after I upload this. So yeah, all right.
Okay, and for the Arrow peoples, I just want to say that
You're behind.
I'm not just behind. Like, I'm screwed.
How far behind are you?
I think I did the first 4 episodes.
So you're 2 episodes behind.
Oh, it feels like more than that. I think I only did the first 2. I think I only did the first 2.
Okay.
What I wanted to say is that it's just too much for me.
Hey,
I haven't even had time to watch.
We understand.
I haven't even had time to watch them.
I didn't get not this past Thursday, but the week before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the week before a Supernatural episode up until like almost the day of this past week's Supernatural episode. So it almost took me a week to get that review done because I was so busy.
Yeah.
And then I just did the review for Thursday's episode last night. Or early this morning. So,
Yeah. So
it's fine.
Like, I just want to say I'm sorry, guys, but I mean, like, maybe 5 people are watching anyways.
Well, I think since we've started doing Supergirl, that's like the one that everybody's looking forward to.
Yeah, Supergirl and The Flash are really popular.
Because for a while it was, Once Upon a Time and like The Flash. And now it's Supergirl and The Flash because we're not doing Once Upon a Time. So I think that even though you're behind on Arrow, I don't think that it's really hurting us that much.
It's not,
because
you guys didn't really watch it anyways.
Because our Supergirl reviews get a lot of views.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Yes. Thank you.
But yeah, I don't think it's really a big deal.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are interested, then comment on one of the videos or on the back end of the channel and let me know if you guys want a season overall review of what I thought.
I think there's a lot of people that are kind of fed up with Arrow right now anyway, so I don't think that it really matters.
No, I know, but I'm just like...
I mean, what you could do too is if you continue to get far behind, when it goes on hiatus for like winter until January, you could do like a review for those first 8 episodes. And then, that way you're caught up.
Yeah. So I might do that. But if you guys watch it and you guys want to know what I think of what's going on, then, find a way to let me know. And I will see what I can do. I'm not going to promise anything.
Yeah.
But I will see what I can do. I really did try to stick with it this season and finish it.
But hey, life happens.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I just can't.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, I think the best idea would be to just do like a video for like the last 4 that you missed. Because I think after the crossover, it's like going on hiatus. I don't know if Arrow is. I know the Flash is going into December, I think. But I don't know about... I think Supergirl's after the crossover is going on hiatus. But I don't know about Arrow.
Okay, well, I just wanted to put that out there for you guys, let you guys know if you were ever curious about the Arrow reviews on the channel. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since there is a crossover in 2 weeks, I'm not gonna get caught up.
Yeah.
But
no.
I am going to.
I'm 6 episodes behind on Arrow, okay, and I don't plan on getting caught up before the crossover. So I'll watch the crossover episode, but I'm not planning on getting caught up on the other ones before that.
I will try a lot harder to watch the crossover than I tried to watch the other episodes.
I mean, I'll watch all 4 of the episodes for the crossover, regardless of if I'm caught up on Legends or Arrow.
Yeah, and since they're all like together as one thing,
it's gonna be a 4-night crossover event.
Yeah, like it's basically just one huge story, and so I don't know if we're gonna do anything for that because it's not gonna it's not gonna finish on the Flash.
Yeah.
So we need to talk about that, but we might end up doing something for that.
Yeah.
Like a special 4-night review or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we could figure something out.
Yeah. I mean, like, we need to talk about that. Like, I just thought of it because it's one story.
Even if we were to just do, like, one for, like, Supergirl and the Flash or something, we could figure something out.
Yeah, maybe do one at the end of the week for the other 2.
Yeah.
Because it's the story that's not complete, so it's not, like, a complete review.
Like, or what we could do is, like, maybe, like, both of us could do the Supergirl and Flash ones, and then, like, you could do the Arrow and Legends or something like that. Or we could, like, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Figure something out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so tell us what you guys think, and we'll take your thoughts into consideration as well. Because this is a channel where we want to be communicating with our viewers.
Yeah, feedback is nice.
Yes, feedback
and
what you guys think we should do to for the channel. You know,
yeah.
Because it's your channel too. You guys come here to watch things, and we don't just want to dictate what you guys see on our channel.
I mean, obviously you guys are enjoying our Supergirl and Flash videos because those are usually the ones that we get the most comments on.
Yeah.
And views. So, I mean, if we haven't heard anything, I guess that means we're doing okay. But yeah. Like, we still want to know.
Yeah.
What you guys think.
Even if it's just a thumbs up.
Even if it's just a like, just to let us know.
Yeah. So I guess
until next time, love yourself and be happy.
We did it.